Hey, Cam Jennings here. Thank you, first and foremost, for taking a little bit of time to check out my sales page. You know, you could have been anywhere in the world right now, but you chose to spend a few minutes checking out what I have to say, and for that, I am eternally grateful, and I want to thank you for that. Now look, before I say anything else, I have a question for you. Do you think that good email marketing is the key to sustainable success online year in and year out? And look, I know I kind of take you by surprise with that question. It kind of comes out of nowhere, but think about that for a minute. Do you think that good email marketing is the key to sustainable success year in and year out? Because, I could give you lots of statistics, like how 86% of business professionals prefer to use email when communicating for business purposes, or that consumers who purchase products through email spend 138% more than those that don't receive email offers. What about the fact that email subscribers are 3 times more likely to share content on social media than leads who came through another channel? Or this little humdinger, 80% of retail professionals indicate that email marketing is their greatest driver of customer retention. The next closest channel, social media, identified by just 44% of those same professionals. I could even hit you with my personal favorite. In 2017, 2018, and 2019, my small publishing company, Epic Conversions, generated over 80% of all revenue through email transactions. I could go on and on trying to convince you, but look, it's 2020. If you don't know it by now, then this video probably isn't going to convince you. So let me ask you that question again, and this time I'll give you a few seconds to think about it. Do you think that good email marketing is the key to sustainable success year in and year out online? Alright, are they gone? Good. Now I'm speaking to the smart ones. You get that me and everyone else online seeing major success is achieving it and sustaining it with valuable email lists. We make it our business to build them, to keep the people on those lists interested in what we have to say, and to sell them things that will help them or add value to their lives. That sounds pretty straightforward, right? So the next question you have to ask yourself then is, why do so many people fail? Because let's be honest here, 90% of all online businesses fail within the first 120 days. Why? Well, I can only speculate. However, here's what I know. When most people figure out that they need to build an email list to see true success online, they start looking for quick ways to do that. This inevitably leads them into the open arms of paid advertising. Paid advertising is going to build expensive email lists fast. Here's the problem. Those lists are ice cold. Those people probably won't be opening a lot of your emails, and they definitely won't be buying a lot of your offers. Those people don't know you, they don't like you, and they don't trust you. So generally, that leaves you with an expensive email list that is more of a liability than an asset. It also leaves you feeling frustrated. Maybe even feeling like you've been lied to by some guru selling you some big fancy pants course. Are you tired of trying to build email lists that never get you anywhere? Are you fed up with trying to send out emails that just get ignored? Do you see other people putting out amazing content and making tons of money but can't make it happen for yourself? Stinks, doesn't it? I want to spend thousands of dollars trying to start an online business and make zero progress at all, said nobody ever. Look, real online business works like this. Number 1, we build an audience. Number 2, we put that audience on an email list. The email list is the core of the audience. Number 3, we sell things to list and make money. Here's a twist. You can build the list before you build the audience. No problem. But it doesn't mean that you can skip building the audience. No matter how you put people on your email list, you will have to find a way to get them to know, like, and trust you to see success by email. Don't worry. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it right here. You want to use something called an indoctrination series. It's a special set of emails that are designed to take cold leads, that is, people who don't know, like, or trust you, and turn them into eager buyers who listen to everything you have to say. It's an extremely powerful tactic. I knew a 7-figure marketer whose main business was high-ticket coaching and consulting. He would sell low-ticket products, send those new buyers through a 30-day indoctrination series before he ever pitched any coaching or consulting. The indoctrination series was designed to introduce the new people into his world, so to speak. That series of emails would be full of stories and actionable content. It would have special measures set up to test engagement and click-through rates. And by the time those leads made it through his indoctrination series, he had built massive rapport and authority with them. So when it was time to offer 2K, 5K, and even 25K coaching and consulting packages, people were chomping at the bit to work with him. But the magic of the whole system to me was that simple indoctrination series. It did the heavy lifting of building rapport, authority, and warming that ice-cold list up. Now that's not an isolated occurrence or some rare discovery. Most successful marketers have indoctrination or re-engagement series that they can use to produce similar results. Over the last few years, I have used these same strategies to build massive authority and rapport with my audience. I have produced amazing results using tactics like indoctrination series to warm up my lists. The main problem though is this. To make this work, you have to know how to write an indoctrination series of emails. You have to have the time to dedicate to writing 4 weeks worth of them. And you have to take the time to fill them full of actionable content and stories to build rapport. On top of that, you need to add engagement and click-through loops to test response and click-through rates as your leads progress through this series. Essentially, you are building a very special tool that is designed to do something very important. But wait a second. Wouldn't it be cool if you had an experienced marketer just do it for you? Someone who already knew what it took to warm up people and build massive rapport and authority? Someone who already had experience getting people to buy things and has made thousands upon thousands of dollars online with email. Wouldn't it be cool if you could get someone like that to just write an indoctrination series for you? Well, you are in luck, my friend. I have written such an email series for you. On behalf of myself and Epic Conversions Digital Publishing, I proudly present Email Fire 3, a premium 4-week engagement series. Email Fire 3 is a premium 4-week done-for-you email engagement series. It has over 11,000 words and 4 weeks worth of emails, full of interesting and thought-provoking stories to build rapport, packed with actionable content to build authority, laced with engagement loops so that you can test how interested your list is and what you have to say, lined with click-through loops so that you can measure how ready your list is to buy from you. A system like this will allow you to measure engagement, rapport with list, and adjust based on performance. Email Fire 3 is a workhorse of an email sequence. It's a dedicated tool built for a simple yet extremely important task. Take cold leads or unresponsive email lists and get them responding and ready to buy from you. You're not going to need to come up with crazy amounts of thoughtful stories to entertain people and build rapport. I got you covered. You won't need to write out loads of free actionable content. It's all in there already. You're not going to have to spend ages planning out a sequential email series that makes sense and builds massive authority for you. I did it for you. And on top of that, you aren't going to have to pay an arm and a leg for this premium indoctrination series either. I've got it priced at a severe discount. Listen, Email Fire 3 is a premium 4-week email engagement series for the digital marketing niche. Throughout those 4 weeks, it tells stories and teaches in the areas of lead acquisition, email marketing, content creation, and affiliate marketing. And now, I want to make a bold statement because I know it to be true. Everyone in the digital marketing space could use Email Fire 3. Everyone. I'm serious. Even if you've bought the first 2 Email Fire products, you can still use Email Fire 3. Why? Because even if you bought Email Fire 1 and 2, all these products contain unique and original email content. Essentially, quality content is the fuel that burns the online fire. If you are in the digital marketing space, having Email Fire 3 is like having a premium workhorse of a tool at your disposal. And when it comes to email marketing and sustainable success online, a thoughtful, crafted, strategically written indoctrination series is exactly what you need. Again, that's where Email Fire 3 comes in. Not only am I going to give you my premium 4-week indoctrination email series, I'm also going to give you 2 complete volumes of the Underground Traffic Report. That's 25 traffic sources, under the radar, powerful, and ready to start getting high quality traffic to your properties. I don't just want to give you a race car here. I want to give you a race car and fuel you with the traffic sources to succeed with it. Listen, Email Fire 3 is an extremely powerful tool that employs strategies that have worked time and time again. What's new is that now you don't have to spend years gaining the experience required to put together a series of this premium caliber. I did it for you. It's the kind of option I never had when I first got started. It would be fair to charge $250 for this indoctrination series that I wrote personally. I know I personally have paid $250 for just 5 emails written by someone who knows what they're doing. I'm not trying to bleed you dry on this though. This is a premium tool and I want you to get it at a good price. I want you to win. Let's make it easy. You're not paying $250 for this. Not $147, not even $97, and yeah, that puts me in the territory of putting in more work than what I will get back from putting this thing out for you. I don't care. I'm listing this series at $12.97. It's a launch week special. After that, I'm setting the series at $27. Still an incredible deal, just not launch week incredible. Now look, in a moment I'm going to give you a call to action. I want you to invest in your business here. What I offer you is no trick. This is no mere gimmick. This is exactly what you need to convert cold leads to warm traffic that wants to buy things from you. And I'm going to give you 25 fantastic, often overlooked traffic sources. Building a rock-solid business on the internet when you are living directly in the middle of the information age is a no-brainer. I'm going to leave Email Fire 3 at $27, and if you look at it over the course of 1 year, that's less than 8 cents a day. Would you be willing to invest 8 cents a day over the course of 1 year for one of the greatest tools to ever grace the internet marketing space? I would, and have. If I had to boil it down to one thing that makes the most difference, it would be having a systematic way of getting sales. Ryan Deiss said that, CEO of Digital Marketer, and he would know. With Email Fire 3, you have all of my skills and experience infused into a tool for you to achieve sustainable success online. For you to, as Ryan would say, have a systematic way of getting sales. The right tool for the right job. That's how we win. Today inside Email Fire, you're going to be instantly getting a tool that contains a 4-week, 20-email premium engagement sequence on the topics of internet marketing, pure value delivered with actionable content through the entire sequence to build massive authority, engagement entertainment delivered throughout the series in the form of story to build incredible rapport, insightful loops built into the sequence to test click-through rates and engagement, the valuable insights and strategies scattered throughout the emails themselves, which are full of experience and knowledge, a workhorse indoctrination sequence that can be used over and over to convert cold leads into warm buyers. In addition to that, you're also going to get instant access to the Underground Traffic Report Volume 1 and the Underground Traffic Report Volume 2. I want you to click the button below and pick up Email Fire. I'll give you a few seconds to think about that. Still not sure? Consider this. Let's assume you're going to buy this premium tool at its highest price point at $27. If you used everything I'm giving you today to convert just 100 cold leads into warm buyers, if you made those 100 people a $10 offer at the end of 30 days, you would need only 3 of them to buy to make your initial investment in this tool back. But I know from experience that I enjoy conversion rates of 18 to 20% using email just like the ones that I packed into Email Fire 3. If every month, after that initial month, you got 3 people to buy something for $10, by the end of the year, you would have earned $333. The fact is, if you had enough ambition and attention to make it to the end of this video, then you can sell at least 3 $10 products. The truth is, you can probably sell a lot more than that on a monthly basis. Making money online doesn't always have to be hard. This is not the lottery. Hoping won't do you any good here. It's about having the right strategies and tools in the right places. If I had to boil it down to one thing that makes the most difference, it would be having a systematic way of getting sales. Don't you think it's about time to start putting some excellent tools to work for you? Don't you think it's about time for you to start making the boss decisions? You can do this. Time to step up and be the boss. Hashtag boss level thinking. Email Fire 3 is waiting to work for you. I will see you inside.